Good morning, nerds. Welcome to the Mobile Musings for Thursday, May 23rd. A little bit of a different start this morning. Got a phone call right before I got into the shower about, hey, your daughter needs her purse. Okay, so I rushed through a shower, ran my purse to my daughter, and then I was like, oh crap, I need gas. So I'm actually starting this after I've stopped for gas even. So yeah, it's a little bit different start to the morning. It's been a little hectic this morning, if you couldn't tell, but it is what it is. So yeah, yesterday my son had his tryout for a different soccer team. Apparently, it went pretty well. I don't know if I've gotten. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. I don't know if I've gotten a real offer yet for it. I got an email from the director of coaching, but not. I don't think it was actually an offer, but it sounded better than the previous emails I'd gotten from the other club. So that's hopeful. And if not, he's still cool with just working hard until the school team starts later this summer. So that's good. Other things on the docket from yesterday, actually not a whole lot. Got off work, met the fam at Popeyes for dinner. Forgot how good Popeyes can be. I know this might be sacrilege, but as a Kentuckian, I might actually like Popeyes a little bit better than KFC. That could be sacrilege as a Kentuckian, I know, but it is what it is, and I said it, so we're gonna go with it. And then picked my daughter up from youth group after sitting in the parking lot for 45 minutes. That was a fun one. Just hanging out, waiting for her to be done. She was like, okay, I'll be out in a minute. And then 45 minutes later, I'm like, yo, you forget I was out here? She was like, no, it just took longer than I expected. Okay. So yeah, whatever. Oh, man. Where was I? Today, don't have a whole lot going. Well, I do have scouts after work today with the son. They have a quick meeting. They're doing tent building, emergency shelter building. Actually, I think is technically what we're considering it. They get a tarp and a length of rope, and they have to build an emergency shelter that will protect them from wind and rain. The wind is a hypothetical. Well, no, actually, it's not a hypothetical. We decided that there will be a leaf blower, and then the rain will be provided by a garden hose. So, yeah, that should be fun. We've done some test runs with them, so it's not like they're going into this completely blind. Some of them have made some great shelters. Others have been less than ideal, but it should be fun. It's meant to be a fun activity, not as a punishment or anything like that. It's not something that's like badge related or anything like that, but it's just for fun. So that should be a fun one. The kids only have 1 day left after today of school on the year, so that would be. We figured this would be a great end of the school year activity for them. Nothing really that is like to sit down and learn stuff. It's more of just like a hands-on kind of thing, and would be fun. So, yeah. let's see. Other than that, I don't really think we have a whole lot going on today. I don't really think we have a whole lot going on for the rest of the week, honestly. So it is what it is. My son's field day yesterday was kind of hampered by the rain. They ended up canceling the outdoor events, so both of his events were outdoor events. So he just kind of sat around for 4 hours, which he found kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. But it didn't rain at the zoo, so my daughter and my wife were not rained on all day at the zoo, so that was a good thing. I guess between that and between the whole change of plans of my son having to not be able to do his stuff, and then my change of plans this morning, I guess that would be a good thing to talk about. Would be, how do you handle change of plans? How do you handle changes of like things that don't necessarily like really affect you, but maybe a minor inconvenience? Because sometimes that can, like, I'm a creature of habit. I love routines. I thrive on routine, and so whenever things get changed on me, it throws me for a loop. Even this small change this morning kind of threw me for a loop a little bit, because I was like, I had my morning timed out as to when I needed to be where, because I have things going on this morning that I need to get done, and now everything's a little bit wonky. What's your favorite way of handling inconveniences? Some people, it just rolls off of them like water off a duck's back. It, like, changes in plans don't matter. But for those of you who do have routine-based days, how do you handle a change that sets you back maybe 10 minutes? Like, do you handle it well? Do you handle it poorly? Because little tips are always appreciated. For me today, I just kind of had to roll with it. I ended up getting gas at a different gas station than I'm used to. Like, I ended up having to go a completely different route in, although by this point I'm back onto my normal route. So it, like, for me, my goal is for it not to bother me, but every once in a while it's just like, so. Oh man, it's raining again today, so that should be, hey, that should help with tonight's activities if it's still raining. So we're not going to see it as an inconvenience. We're not going to see it as a change in plans or anything like that. I guess my biggest thing is you try to find the best in everything. Like, maybe there's a reason that I wasn't supposed to go that other way into work. Like, maybe there was some traffic that I ended up missing or whatever. So just try to, somebody said one time, why, or you try to find out why this bad thing is the best thing that could ever happen to you. And I think that might be a good way to think about why this inconvenience could be the best thing that has ever happened to you. Maybe that's it for today. Because I know that's it for me for today, because I'm getting on the interstate and I need my attention on the road. So I'll check you guys later. You guys have a good day. Okay, love you, bye.